our new person of interest because she literally is the new sheriff in town. Rosie Cordero-Stutz, a career Miami-Dade cop, is the county's first elected sheriff in decades. The old Miami-Dade County Police Force is now her newly branded sheriff's office, and she and her deputies could soon face a thorny issue: immigration enforcement.
Congratulations, Sheriff.
It was smiles and hugs when Rosie Cordero-Stutz was recently sworn into her new office. And right away, the new sheriff stepped into a minefield when she initially said her deputies would be focused on fighting crime, not immigration.
Your status in immigration is not something that we ask for. That is not part of the contact that we have with our citizens. My commitment is to our community, ensuring the safety and enforcing the laws here in Miami-Dade County. The federal agents have the authority to enforce federal laws such as immigration. So I will not have my deputies doing that work.
Her stance seemed to put her at odds with Governor Ron DeSantis. He's calling for a special legislative session to address the state's role in immigration crackdown, a priority for President-elect Donald Trump. In no uncertain terms, DeSantis wants legislators to give him the muscle to force local officials like Cordero-Stutz to be part of any roundup of people here illegally.
But we have a responsibility to be in this fight. State and local officials in Florida must help the Trump administration enforce our nation's immigration laws.
Perhaps not coincidentally, Cordero-Stutz's tune on immigration crackdowns changed after DeSantis' proclamation. She posted this revised statement on Instagram.
The federal government is responsible for enforcement of federal immigration laws. However, as a long-established and standard practice, I will continue to assist all of our local, state, and federal partners when they request our assistance in matters within our jurisdiction. Furthermore, my deputies will arrest anyone who has committed a crime, regardless of their immigration status. They will always uphold the laws and arrest those breaking it. If you're arrested for committing a crime and you already have an immigration detainer or hold, you will be turned over to the respective entity. That has always been our procedure.
Shortly after taking office, the new sheriff told Ari Von Taylor about her other priorities. They include public safety, especially in the wake of the New Orleans attack, and holding public officials' feet to the fire.
I will designate all needed resources to weed out any and all forms of public corruption. Schemes that prey on the vulnerability of our seniors and deceptive practices within community homeowners associations. All these crimes, oftentimes not as apparent as others, erode public confidence.
Lastly, the new sheriff promises heightened visibility by her deputies so that the community she has called home feels that law enforcement is always there.
I think we're so blessed to live in a wonderful county. We do very good policing. We've been doing so for a long time. We always have to continue to improve. And part of that improving is listening to our community. One of the biggest things our community has been asking for is, number one, they want to see more officers. They want to see more presence. And that helps to deter crime. That helps to reduce traffic concerns.
Now, Sheriff Cordero-Stutz also put an end to work from home for about 1,000 civilian employees of the department. Those workers must return to the office by February 3rd.